In a moment that has stunned both royal watchers and late-night television audiences alike. A fiery exchange between Stephen Colbert and Meghan Markle reportedly ended with the Duchess of Sussex in tears backstage. The clash occurred during what was supposed to be a light-hearted, insightful appearance by Meghan on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, as part of her promotional efforts for a new podcast project and philanthropic initiative. However, things quickly took an unexpected and emotional turn when Colbert steered the conversation into controversial territory, touching on subjects Meghan has tried to move past, including her relationship with the royal family, past interviews, and the growing public skepticism around her and Prince Harry's post-royal image. According to audience members and production insiders, the interview began smoothly with Colbert joking with Meghan about California life, motherhood, and her favorite books. But the tone noticeably shifted when Colbert, known for his pointed questions and satirical style, brought up her infamous Oprah Winfrey interview and asked whether she felt she had regretfully thrown the royal family under the bus. Meghan, caught off guard, responded calmly at first, reiterating her belief in telling her truth. But as Colbert pushed further, citing criticism from the UK press and even referencing comments made by palace insiders, her demeanor began to visibly change. Sources say Meghan attempted to maintain composure, but the sustained line of questioning touched on personal wounds that have never fully healed. Colbert reportedly asked whether she believed she and Prince Harry had weaponized their trauma for media attention, a question that drew audible gasps from the studio audience. Meghan responded with a measured tone, defending her and her husband's choices as deeply personal and driven by a need to protect their family. However, witnesses say that by the end of the segment, her voice had wavered and she appeared emotional. Backstage, the fallout was immediate. According to a show staffer, Meghan was seen wiping away tears as she left the studio, accompanied by aides who were visibly upset with how the interview unfolded. While Colbert himself has not publicly commented, insiders suggest the segment went further than producers or Meghan's team anticipated, sparking tension behind the scenes. Meghan's representatives have not released an official statement, but rumors are swirling that the Duchess now intends to avoid live interviews moving forward, especially those with unpredictable or unscripted formats. The explosive interview has triggered a firestorm on social media. Supporters of Meghan praised her composure and called out Colbert for what they see as an ambush-style interview. Critics, on the other hand, argue that she should have been prepared for tough questions, especially given her continued presence in public discourse and the media. Meanwhile, royal analysts suggest this moment could mark a turning point in how Meghan approaches public appearances and media engagement altogether. What was meant to be a light-hearted late-night chat turned into an emotional minefield. Whether Colbert crossed a line or simply did his job as an interviewer depends on who you ask. But what's clear is that the scars of Meghan's royal experience still run deep. And in this instance, those wounds were reopened before a live audience, leaving a lasting impact far beyond the stage.